Reading the next chapter in Trust in God's Unfathomable Nature Symbiosis. The psalm highlights our struggle to understand God's mysterious nature and affirm how trusting in God's greater, unseen plan amidst life's uncertainties leads us to greater faith. Psalms 12 to 14. The Psalms reflect humanity's deepest yearnings for assurance and understanding, more than just songs. The Psalms are expressions of human curiosity and contemplation, constantly wrestling with the nature of a God who is both intimately known and profoundly mysterious. Spanning moments of joy and sorrow, celebration and fear, these ancient poems seek to make sense of a divine nature that doesn't always align with human logic. Attempting to understand God's work is often like peering through a dense mist. We catch only glimpses of the true landscape beyond. The intricacies of God's grand design often elude our human perception. Shrouded as they are in mystery, Job echoes this sentiment, saying, God performs wonders that cannot be fathomed, miracles that cannot be counted. When he passes me, I cannot see him. When he goes by, I cannot perceive him. God's ways are not our ways, often the path led ahead of us feels unclear, yet reading the Bible confirms for us that for all its ineffability, the divine plan is always working for the ultimate good of the world. Living by faith means trusting that God's intentions go beyond what we can understand or see. When circumstances seem bleak and unsalvageable, like Hagar's fleeting to the wilderness, God sees us opening new possibilities of which we never could have dreamed. Even when the path is unclear, we can remain rooted in this truth. There is a greater plan unfolding beyond the veil of our limited understanding. Psalm 13 shows what it can look like to exist in this nuanced space. Trusting in God does not prevent the psalmist from giving voice to confusion and sorrow. How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? But even still, this psalm reorients us in the moments of uncertainty. The writer continues, but I trust that your unfolding love, my heart rejoices in your salvation. I will sing the Lord's praise, for he has been good to me. We are reminded that the guidance of God is eternal, even when it feels unfathomable. When we attempt to fully understand God, we close ourselves off from the expansiveness of God's plan, where we set boundaries and borders. God intends open doors and invitations. Where we perceive lack, God reflects back bounty. God is unfathomable. Be amidst our awe and wonder, we can trust absolutely that God's plan is better than we could ever imagine. Now it's time to reflect and ask the questions, reflecting on your past. When have you felt unsure of God's plan? How did you respond to those feelings of uncertainty? How was God's faithfulness evident amid that situation? How do you approach feeling uncertainty or a lack of control? How can you find beauty and wonder in the midst of these things? Like the psalmist, how can we embrace both fear and faith, grief and trust? Now say a short prayer to close this reading. God of infinite mystery, teach us to see beyond our limitations. May we embrace your boundless plans in awe and wonder. Let us trust in you. Amen.